MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopper left side of the infield. Franco has it, and there's out number 2. Team Carlos Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Paxton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another try at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to into the box now. JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Fouled off. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Tulowitzki for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he popped him up. Bird is there, and the side is. Here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's one down now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball one.
1-0.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Line drive to center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Voigt, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected. That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheel.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Up next will be Nick Williams. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First things first, here's a throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's 0 for 7. From the stretch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Runners off for second. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Here's Bryce Harper now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A ball and a strike now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Bird playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Greg Bird is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Troy Tulowitzki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Pat Neshek is forced onto the mound now following the injury. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. To his left is Tulowitzki. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop Tulowitzki. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Odubel Herrera. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Gardner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly puts together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full tension.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brett Gardner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Push to the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Williams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1 the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Next for New York, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. DJ LeMahieu will be next. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. LeMahieu, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute...
Oh, no, it dropped. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Edobre Ramos
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-1. Here it is. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready on 0-2. And now everybody's running. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A little roller toward the hole. Bird has it. The tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And he throws the fastball by. I am here. Oh, that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's Segura. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready for another shot now, Nick Williams. He'll start us off in the eighth. First pitch on its way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Andujar over to his right. One down. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Standing in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit.
So he got him swinging. Greg Bird becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Segura fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Juan Nicasio enters to make an appearance on the mound as he and Torres will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. Hernandez at second. On the first, it's a double play as they're kicking off the top of the 9th. Bryce Harper as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Strike taken, the throw. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. His lifetime line against Nicasio, batting at an even .400. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there. 1 away. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Gardner, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Now the 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing
swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The Yankees
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Franco might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Benintendi's on the move. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's the second out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Benintendi at second with 2 down. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And now Bryce Harper. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swinging a high chopper, reined in. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pierce, the runner at third with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. The 0-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Maikel Franco. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0, and he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Pereira, the runner at third. Franco stands at second. No outs. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. The pitcher, Aaron Nola, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Franco is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Nunez is there. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts as we begin the top of the 4th. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. That's by him for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he's back in standing. So 1-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Bogaerts, the runner at second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got them on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. There's Segura. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. How about that? Not in time. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First offering on its way. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Nunez is right there. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Michael Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with two away.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 3-2 one more time. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hernandez, a 5'10" switch hitter. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line towards center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First offering on its way. line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to first. Fielded by Pierce. Throw to the plate. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is just foul. And that would have chased everybody home. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the run will score all the way from first, make it 5-1. Striding in, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Throw to first, not in time. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the stretch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. A man at second with 1 down, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the air out toward right field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. Check swing here and a little looper, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that ends the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping in, JT Realmuto looking to follow up that bases clearing triple he had in his last. Hector Velasquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Mitch Moreland will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not.
Oh, and he misses it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box, Steve Pearce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Franco in foul ground. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. McCutchen is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far. Pat Neshek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning. Aaron Altair is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in, Gene Segura. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Nunez. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Adam Morgan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So striding. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Segura takes it in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Sandy Leon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Vasquez leads off second with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And now a bluff here is he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Popped straight up. Oh, he misses it. Throwing to second, and he is in there. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's gone 3 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Edobre Ramos answers the call from dugout. She'll try to record the Philly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back. Still going back, and it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there. 2 down. Red Sox down to their final out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's only 2 for 10. And he falls behind 0-2. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Got him. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Real Muto corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez shading to his right. Makes the play. One away. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
We got 3-2.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's just 2 for 12. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. So 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Count even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away.
No
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
In now, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Standing in, Odubel Herrera, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Line drive to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Pops this one up. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's one away. First pitch on its way. Changeup laid off down and around the shins. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Line drive, base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 4-1. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Seager on second. Turner at first. One gone. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. Turner on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, McCutchen. 1 down. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Russell Martin. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Herrera, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly can.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Walker Buehler, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Devo, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Walker Buehler becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he punches him out, looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger is retired to kick off the inning. Hernandez over to his left, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And now Bryce Harper, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Bellinger moving forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And this is low, ball 1. And that'll miss up and in, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And the 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Full count now, 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto has it. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, 2 down now. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Verdugo stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Long throw to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's safe. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Franco stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Aaron Altair will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura in his career against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Cody Bellinger 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
The count is 3-1.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Hard hit towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And this will bang up against the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Harper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now in the box, Odubel Herrera, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson. He's there, but he missed it. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gloved by Turner. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. David Freese is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
for tonight.